Hey all, this is Sherry with a thought for you. Today we're going to be looking at Luke 5, 1 through 11, which talks about the meeting of Jesus with the disciples. And we see them at this point, they're taking their nets out and they're cleaning them and they're ready to pack up their bags and go home and just relax and probably sleep. And Jesus comes along and says, "Cast your nets." And of course, Peter speaks for them, as we expect, and he says, "But Master, we've toiled all night." In other words, I'm exhausted and I want to go home to go to sleep. So one of the things I believe that what Jesus was establishing at that point was the fact that they were going to have to get used to being tired. That part of ministry involves being tired. And many times in Scripture we see that. Do not grow weary in well-doing. And so as we look at this particular lesson, that this weariness is the ability to have resolve and to be able to go through, get beyond that physical weariness, as we know they probably would have to do. When we're asked to do something, the Lord doesn't just tell us, okay, go do that. He has a reason for it, and He's trying to direct our paths to that place where we're going to cast our net and be blessed beyond our ability to even receive it, as the nets burst when they actually did obey. And that's what the Lord wants from us. He wants us to be willing to just go and do when He asks us, no matter how tired we are, no matter how mundane it might seem, that in the everyday trials of our lives, He's there and He wants us to just trust Him. When He says turn to the right, we're to turn to the right and not worry about why He wants us to turn to the right, just to do it. So when Jesus says cast the net in your heart, when He says do this and it doesn't make sense to you, like it's going to be a waste of your time, do it anyway, because on the other side those nets were breaking because they were so filled with fish that Peter fell on his knees and he said, "Oh Lord, forgive me. Depart from me. I'm a sinful man." We're going to be in that place too. We're just going to fall down on our face and say, "Lord, I don't deserve these blessings that you give me, and I'm so thankful." This is Sherry Budd, and I hope you were blessed by